We just did our boffer match with Don and Darren. We came to some conclusions based on the training. Don, what did you learn from your boffer match with Darren?
I've learned that it's really easy to be aggressive. It's also really easy to throw around the boffers with anger. Aggression is found in these boffers, but I think there's a level of discipline that applies in knowing your aggression and learning how to control it in a way that is less detrimental to both you and your teammates.
We have a rival ninja. He's been copying all of our posts. He's been copying all of our captions to our posts. He's even been stealing our techniques and performing them very poorly, teaching people. He's been taking on parkour clients, martial arts clients, claiming to teach samurai and ninja arts. And today, we baited him out. So Donnie, after all of his training, can challenge him with the boffers. The boffers have been modified. They're a bit sturdier than they were before. So we're gonna test them out once we get there and see how this goes. We're getting close to the parkour park. We're at, what is this area? Riverside Park? There's a lot of structures here. Looks like they were gonna build more highway and then they stopped halfway through. But this is one of the locations that we train at, right? There's a baseball game going on. They got a little soccer game going on, but we're here to train something different. So we just got here to the parkour park. This is how deep it goes. One of our guys, he said that he was training with one of our teammates, and I was confused because I didn't see any of our teammates here. He considered us part of the same team. We tried to get John on the team a while ago, but he instead started recruiting our members for his team. Copying our techniques, trying to steal our members, and even confusing the parkour community, making them think that we're all part of the same team. Not a big fan of that. So you're denying the challenge, is that what I'm hearing?
I feel like challenge a man point.
What do you mean? You always try to challenge us, and now suddenly you don't want
me as a
to.
rival. I never have.
Then why are you copying our techniques? Why are you training at our locations?
I train.
Why?
Your location?
Yeah.
I have other locations I could train at.
So why don't you train there?
What do you think I keep trying to do?
I think you should go to your locations.
Hey, bro.
I think that's the case.
Everybody's location.
These wooden swords are dangerous. Don't be scared. You scared?
I'm not scared.
I've got boffers, so we can train with those.
All ones?
No, fool.
I see the cold steel one.
These, you would die if we trained with
I see the
this.
cold steel one.
No. Come on. Yeah. Oh, so you're cool to train with these?
You say papa? I'm like papa.
These are boffers.
In Japanese term?
Otaku gear.
That's what my students talk about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about my
That's
colleague
what I'm
one.
saying. Now we can actually see
Is this was made for PFC?
PVC. Now we can really see who's the better swordsman.
Don't give this to Stewart,
Why not?
because he fucking end up broken on that shit.
These things are made for contact.
Yeah.
If they break, we
He
replace
broke
them.
on metal the other day.
So you say you're taking our techniques and you're adapting them and making them better.
But this time I also learned other ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you admit to taking our techniques. You just said that you're adapting. Means you're taking
The
our
only one
techniques.
I took are the ones that you would show me, but the only ones I haven't.
Also on top
the
of
one
that,
I
we had
know is Bato Jutsu.
on top of that, we had a long conversation about you not taking our students. And what did you try to do right after that?
I didn't take it.
You tried to recruit Tyler.
I just give him an invite if he want to learn.
Nah.
He came into me, asked me some stuff.
Yeah. And you told him to come train with you, that you would teach him something.
Stick with if you want to learn. He hit
bro.
me up and asked about it.
We had an agreement that you would not do that.
He asked. We want to learn Kali.
So you
I was gonna
have
teach him
no
to Kali
accountability.
I'm gonna teach them a fundamental.
So you have no accountability for that. You said that you would not do that, and then you
anything else.
You lied, bro.
If I lied, they challenge.
You lied. You lied. You lied to us. We had an agreement that you wouldn't try to snake our students, that you wouldn't try to scout our students in our areas, and you did it. This is what you've been doing, bro. You've been bullying people.
Bullying?
Yeah, you're a bully, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. First off, Tyler came to me, asked questions. That's all he did. I said, hey, if you want to learn, fine. I don't mind showing you some just fundamental of Filipino.
Even though we agreed that you wouldn't do that. Why would you agree to not do that and then just do it right after? Why would you do that? That's not very honorable.
Hey man, you want enough talking. Look the sword do talking.
I caught you in a lie, dog. I caught you. What's up, Chris? How you doing? We're on the camera. This guy is full of hoop. He's full of hoop. Yo, Don, he said enough talk.
All right, bet.
So you said enough talk, right?
Enough talk. If you have another one, we'll get another one.
This lady. Yeah, he said he don't want to talk. He wants to fight. He wants to smoke. Yeah. Yeah, he's I pretty much told him like he's been a bully. Like he's been scouting our students, he's been like trying to infiltrate our team, he's been lying to us, and he's saying he don't want to talk, he wants to fight.
Is it physical?
Oh, with the boffers. But the boffers have been modified this morning. They're a lot firmer. Yeah. No, Donnie's gonna be facing him. That's your student, right? What's up? Pleasure to meet you. You train with John? What do you train with him? What do you train with him?
I train parkour.
Parkour martial arts? Not bad, alright? He wants to face us. He says he can
You
do
came and challenged me. You started this shit.
No, you said enough talk. You wanted to spar.
You came up on me and you challenged me for, and I'm
All
accepting
I
your challenge.
did was say that you lied. I caught you in a lie. Not very honorable to lie.
Man, I came here to just be humble and just be peaceful. But then you came and approached me to break that humble with
No.
shit.
I don't think you understand. It's not about breaking the humble. I'm exposing the truth. The truth. That's all it is. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. You claim to be a martial artist.
I
so
try to
let's
see
see.
my truth.
That's fine, but you know your truth is a lie. You know it is what
I
it is.
try to be honest and explain more depth, but I feel like you don't want to hear it.
No, I'm willing to listen to you, bro. 100%. I just personally feel like you've been bullying people.
How have I been bullying people because what?
You use martial arts to overpower people. It's really aggressive. You don't use it in a very humble way. You know, you play rough with the hands. You know, it's not cool. It doesn't teach a good lesson. But listen, I'm all for hearing your piece. 100%. Okay? You say you have a reason for trying to take one of our students.
Either.
Yeah.
I explained to you that your student came to me.
To see if you would go back on your word. I sent him to see if you would actually keep your word.
So you said a spy.
You didn't see that one coming. Ninja arts, dog. Shinobi Iri, come on. Listen, be happy it's not me you're facing.
I know.
5-point match. Begin. Oh, 1. 1-1. Play, no point. Two, 1. Trade, no point. Is that a hit? Hey, what's up? What's that? That's a hit? I missed it. Was that a hit, Don? That's 3-1. Hit. Three, 2. Three, 3. It's tied up. Three, 4. Sudden death, last point. Last point.
Johnny hasn't been outside in a minute. Oh, you Johnny? God.
Hey. GG.
In the gym? Just a bit.
Yeah, stings, doesn't it?
It's good though.
Give me my box.
Workout here. Give me the shade, what the fuck, asshole?
Listen, John, real talk. We should have a conversation, just me and you. Yeah.
I've been waiting for you for a long time. It's more than, let me tell you one thing. So it's more than EI. The one you just saw was beyond EI.
What was it?
Bato Jutsu.
I know Bato Jutsu. It's the art of quick draw.
Yeah,
Yes,
but the offense attack, I took your display on.
All right.
And then I started another form, IT Comp.
Okay. Okay. Now let me say
Your
something.
idea of swordsmanship is far beyond my understanding.
So
Because
why,
you never explained the philosophy behind it to
why
me.
do
So I would
you
never understand it.
teach it? It's so real, dude, that when I first came here, right, Leo said that he was training one of our students. He thinks that you are NeoNindo. The way you move, the way you do things, right? You're doing the parkour, the ninja training, you know what I mean? it looks like NeoNindo. You present yourself as NeoNindo. You feel me? We tried to bring you onto the team, but
But the problem is,
what's that?
you said it was a test, but you didn't. I have been waiting patiently for you to respond. So I thought maybe I wasn't qualified for it.
You failed.
So
you
yeah.
failed. You took on Tyler when what you should have
If
done.
that was a test,
That was the test.
because first off, I have my own shit I did with everything.
Of course you do. So why are you trying to mess with our business, our money?
First
You feel
off,
me?
I wasn't even trying to challenge your plans or any of that. But when you came and confront me, I already knew where I'm walking into.
Did you really?
Yes.
Because Donnie was going easy.
Donnie was going to yell at me. But out of respect, because I'm responding with him with respect, because I want to show my respect to him. I'm not that same person anymore, because I'm not weak before I start, because I never be afraid, because I be constantly practicing with swordsmanship so many times, because I have right on a lot of things. The moment I took a student on, I already knew what I signed up for.
You know, you hurt a lot of people, right?
I figured I hurt a lot of people.
You know, and me doing something about it, I'm standing up to a bully right now. And I would expect you to do the same if somebody was coming up in the parkour community, the martial arts community, doing what you were doing.
So, there's ways to face against a bully.
Yeah. Yeah. Back then, we used to beat them up.
What
I did is I got
You wanna know what I
the
did?
swords. What's that?
I could have just turned the other cheek, because that's what I did. I turned the other cheek to you, but then you provoked me, then I turned my other cheek to you. So, because I had to give you two tries, attempt.
You gave me 2 tries.
Because I turned the cheek, because that's the first shot he just shot at me.
What do you mean first shot? What shot was that?
Because I try to let go, not feed into the ego, or not let word, because that's the first thing a ninja needs to deal with. But not let motion cloud his judgment.
You feel like you're feeding into my ego. If you were feeding into my ego, then I would have faced you. Why do you think I didn't face you?
First off, you could have challenged me, but you chose me to face against your student.
Because if I challenged you, you would have lost.
I would have lost. But ask me, would I give it a fight? I could keep going until the girl is down.
I don't believe that's true.
I would end up lay my own life for a great cause. I could have been a Ronin and go against the pen.
Bro, listen to yourself. You are saying that you are trying to not entertain my ego. Bro, you've hurt so many people because of your ego. The problem is you.
If that's the case, let me ask you one thing.
What's that?
If that's true, why you still bother? You could have just let it go and let the word one thing, that's it.
And let you keep hurting people? Let you keep bullying people? No, you need to be aware that what you're doing isn't
Your
cool.
word was enough to let me to resonate and ask myself a question.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second. Because even look at you now, like you're threatening me. Look at the way you're standing.
I'm playing you.
Look at the way you're standing. Look at you.
This is always.
You're squaring up with
This is my
me.
natural thing. I always do that.
Yeah, give
When
me
I
a
talk
break,
to you.
John. You've never spoke to me like this before in your life.
Because you confront me.
You see what I mean? And that bothers you, right? You're offended. This is your ego.
First off, I got shit enough in my house I had to deal with.
Oh, and you think we don't?
I know you got some shit to do, but
So-
my shit is far beyond.
So why
my
don't
understanding.
you deal with that? Why are you coming here causing problems for everybody?
First off, I gotta have fun and not bother.
A lot of people have not had fun because of the things that you were doing. You've been horrible to Ish.
If that's how
You've
it's
been
feel, if it's
no,
if
that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like you've been horrible to him. I feel like you've been horrible to the community. I feel like you were a snake right? The way you were trying to scout our members. Every single time we make a post, you copy our post, which nothing we can really do about it. But like, you can't come up with your own stuff and then you say that you're integrating what we're doing, literally copying our techniques, copying our posts, copying our videos, copying everything. I restricted you, and because of that, you stopped doing it. Dude, it's not a coincidence. As soon as I take you off, you're here. I've been training this whole time, you just couldn't see it.
I've been knowing you can train here all day.
Not here, everywhere.
I never confront you about it because I let go. I let go. But now we have confront a problem and I had to try to let it go.
It's easy for a bully to let it go because you're not the victim.
No. Because I'm doing what the most thing is confronting as a Christian way of talking to a person. Me as a Christian brother talk. In other words, if a brother offending you, confront with kindness.
I want to chat with you, right?
What's up?
I know that you got like, you sell like the brokens.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna buy one soon from you.
Okay.
But also I want to start coming out to your training sessions.
Well, listen, Rashad, I'm working something out. I wanted you to be training with us for a while, right?
Yeah,
but,
that's why I was meaning to ask you.
I would personally like that, right? I thought you were training with John more frequently, and right now, like, I'm kind of dealing with some stuff that John's been doing in the community.
What happened?
Yeah, he's upset and hurt a lot. It's give him a moment. There's gonna be probably a little bit of a divide. John's been bullying people, bro. He's been treating Ish really bad.
Me and Ish been talking about that recently.
Yeah.
Because the time frame that we was inside of the Catskills was scared, right? Me, Wild, and Ish literally had to do some synchronized swimming type shit to get to it. That was the same day.
You were there when he almost died.
The same day Trump was shot.
Oh my
Watch
God.
this, bro. So me and Ish, right? Wild's trying to help him swim. Wild has a ball, right? So he pushes the ball out the way because the ball's used to floating. The little kids were showing him, yo, John, you can swim, So he literally goes down, boom. Ish swims down to get him, pushes back up. Wild knows that Ish is in danger. Wild pushes Ish out the way. One, I push Ish back up. I literally touched ground like 15 feet down.
Yeah, that waterfall is deep.
Bro, the waterfall is like this. Like, I'm here. The waterfall has to be.
I've been there.
I had to push. Boom. And luckily, I'm looking up. I'm looking up for a while. I had to grab a rock and I had to climb up. It was just ATP. I climbed up. I'm like, yo, John, get to the shore. So we go, boom, get to the shore. So we get our bags. Everybody's out. We get there, no lie. It's like maybe like a 6-mile hike. We get there dumb fast. Boom.
Yeah.
Yo, after that whole stuff, I'm like, yo, I started noticing. Yo, John, alright, bro. I respect you, I love you, and I met you because of Ish.
Yeah.
The situation here right now, you gotta dismantle your ego, bro. We are training something. Literally, these are literally only supposed to be used as a final thing.
Yeah.
It's not a toy.
Yeah.
This is not for the faint of heart. Because again, if we think about from the first samurais, already off GP there, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
He thinks this is a joke.
It's not a joke. And I told him that many times, yo, John,
Dude,
please.
he's messing with my money. Dude, I understand he made a mistake, but he tried to take one of my students. That's what I'm saying, and then he's completely lying about it, saying that wasn't the case. I sent my student. I said, go see what he says, because me and Donnie had a conversation with him. And bro, me and Donnie were in tears. Can I pull Don?
Yeah.
Don, can I borrow you for a second? I want to borrow you for a second. I'm talking to Rashad about like the reality of what happened with John. He's saying like, yeah, John has made some mistakes. He's been distancing from him, but I'm letting him know like John has done fucked up shit. Like me and you were literally in tears, bro. Like we thought we were assholes, that we were judging him for like for the person that he was, and we were gonna let him on the team, and we said
Even know that.
under the agreement that he stops trying to scout our members.
Bro,
not only a week, and he pulls.
right?
Yeah.
Right. So when we train, right, it should be like, yo, like John. Now before we was just like, yo, we had complete trust in him. Yo, you can train. Yo, but now it's like, yo, bro, stop claiming that you can do stuff when you can't. If you have to ask, please I would have rather you ask.
Yeah.
But this is literally.
This is where I draw the line.
Literally, we had to.
He started invading our privacy and started following our family members and started being weird, bro. Don's fiance going through our following list, and it's too much. And bro, that's not even the worst thing. The worst thing I don't even want to say. That's what I'm saying. I don't like the way he's moving, and I don't want to create a divide in the community, but I don't feel safe training with him, knowing that any student that I bring, or he's going to try to scout them, one. And I teach students, bro. I teach children.
And I told him that last.
We're not trying to embarrass him.
Yeah. So we're out here with the team. Donnie won the Boffer match against John by 1 point.
I was going easy.
Were you going easy
I
on
was
him?
going easy.
We come to an agreement. John is not going to be teaching sword arts anymore. I want to keep the offer to train him if he wants to be trained, but only time will tell. I think for what it's worth, this ended the best way it possibly could. Wild, I wish you could have been here, but I would say everything is settled. I think this is done. Yes.